Tonight, we're stepping into the shadows of a mission the world thought it knew.
A mission built on silence, on hidden eyes watching from the dark, and on decisions that had to be made in seconds.
A mission that crushed a chapter of terror, but left behind questions no one ever dared to ask.
Before we uncover what really happened, the secrets, the missing pieces, the moments never shown on camera,
Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and press the bell icon. Because what you're about to hear was never meant for the public. The story begins months before the raid, when American intelligence finally detected a small, almost invisible clue. A courier, unimportant to the world, but vital to Baghdad.
The heat signatures are increasing at grid coordinate 4R. We have confirmed movement.
This man delivered small packages, messages, and supplies. He was the only human thread leading to the most wanted extremist leader on Earth. Analysts watched him. Not openly, not loudly, but through the silent eyes of satellites.
For months, the tracking continued. Then one night, everything changed. The courier entered a compound never seen before.
A broken, isolated house hidden deep inside Idlib's silent countryside. No noise, no visitors, just shadows moving behind cracked walls. Analysts activated 24/7 surveillance, and the more they watched, the stranger the house became. Confirmation was the most dangerous part. Was Baghdadi truly inside? A local informant was quietly sent near the compound. He observed a black SUV arriving only at night. A man stepped out, never showing his face, never speaking loudly. Then came the breakthrough. A cigarette butt dropped carelessly near the wall. Forensics tested the DNA, and the match was instant. The ghost they had hunted for years was finally inside that house. October 26, 2019, 11 p.m., the night the mission began. Delta Force operators geared up silently. No joking, no talking, just the quiet clicks of weapons being checked. Helicopter blades started spinning, but in silent mode. No visible lights, no signals. The pilots were ordered to fly dangerously low, close enough that one wrong movement could bring them down. Everyone on board knew this could be a one-way mission. As the helicopters approached the compound, gunfire erupted from the ground. Local militants had sensed something. Bullets cut through the night sky. Helicopters returned fire short. Controlled bursts, just enough to silence the shooters. Then came the breach. A charge was placed on the metal door. A flash, a shockwave, and the team stormed inside. But the house was like a maze, tight corridors, steel gates, and traps waiting in the dark. On the second floor, the operators found something unexpected. Baghdadi wasn't upstairs. He wasn't even on the main floor.
A soldier noticed fresh footprints leading to a small opening in the ground. A tunnel, narrow, suffocating, and pitch black.
Baghdadi had designed it so only one person could crawl at a time. Perfect for ambushes. Perfect for last stands. Conan, the military working dog, was sent in first. And the moment he entered, he growled. At the end of the tunnel, Baghdadi was cornered, but he wasn't alone. Two children were with him. He realized there was no escape, no way out, no future.
Triggering a violent blast that shook the entire tunnel. Darkness, dust, then silence.
When the dust finally settled, the operators cleared the debris. DNA testing confirmed the identity. The mission objective was complete. There was no celebration, no noise, just a quiet extraction. The helicopters lifted the team into the sky, and as they flew across the desert at dawn, the world was still asleep, unaware that history had just turned a page. This was the story the world only heard part, but never truly understood. If you want more untold missions, more hidden operations, and more stories from the dark corners of history, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the bell icon, because we're just getting started. And if you want to know how they found Osama bin Laden, just check the description for the link.